If you know the song, sing along. Hit
It's the
it.
Carolinas. Cock-a-doodle-doo, everybody. Chef Anthony Albritton here, Carolina cook, cooking, tasting, and eating the Carolinas. Welcome to my Carolina kitchen. Somewhere in the bottom of the Carolinas, out in the sticks. In this video, I'm doing something simple. Breakfast again. It's early in the morning, and I got time. Food-tainment. I'm here to put personality in cooking. I'm here to bring some joy and some laughter into this man. So it's food-tainment for me. If my channel grows slow as a result, then it is what it is. But another thing I found out, I thought people were unsubscribing from the channel and things like that. But the thing is, YouTube has this thing where they take your likes. I can have a video with a large amount of likes, come back, the likes go down. YouTube takes likes. I did research on it and find out that that's a thing that a lot of channels talk about. YouTube actually takes your likes. They take your views, they take your likes. And that's hard for a small channel like myself that's trying to come up. They even take your subscribers. So a lot of people that jumped off the channel was like being removed. They wasn't jumping off the channel. Had me thinking my show was lousy and that my cooking was lousy. You know. But anyway, in this episode, I will be cooking up something.
My instant on my favorite Waffle House meal. Egg over easy on top of hash brown and ground lamb with some Heinz 57 sauce. But of course, the Waffle House does beef.
All right, so come with me and let me show you how I did it.
Basics here, though. I have a cutting board here. But when you use a cutting board, right, what you want to do is you put like a wet rag under the cutting board. Then you put your cutting board down. That way your cutting board is sturdy. It's not moving when you cut it. All right. That's a quick chef tip. All right. And with this thing here, man, I haven't used this thing. I bought it years and years ago, man. At least 10 years ago or more. More than 10 years ago. And I just had it sitting somewhere, rusting away. But when I did my Smash Burger episode, I actually used this for the Smash Burger, and it's a pretty decent apparatus. So I'm going to be using this for my breakfast this morning, okay? Here we have some simple frozen hash browns, shredded. And my name is not Mary, but here I have a little lamb. So I have a little bit of lamb here, ground lamb. All right. I had the ground lamb in the freezer for a minute, didn't really know what to do with it. So I decided to, do some breakfast with it today. The same way you would do like some ground beef or whatever. Now let's chop up a yellow onion, and then I'm going to add some oil and some butter to my skillet. And we're going to cook an egg sunny side up. Try not to break it. We want to keep this egg intact, cook it slow and low until it's solid enough to remove from the pan, but the yolk must remain intact and not overcooked. You want the yolk to be runny. All right. Now, while that fried chicken is on low and slow, which is an egg, because to me, it's still fried chicken. All right. Whether you frying the meat or the egg, it's fried chicken. But anyway, I have oiled my griddle. Now I'm going to put the hash browns on there. We're going to press the hash browns down, press them down a little flat, cook those slow and low until they crisp on one side. Then we're just going to flip them on the other side and repeat the process. It's just like cooking a pancake or whatever. You'll know it's time to flip it when you see the outer edges start to crisp and turn brown. Whoa, that was kind of a tongue twister there. All right, y'all, sometimes life can be like a race, and sometimes you could get ahead of yourself. So with that being said, I got a little ahead of myself, and I didn't explain to y'all that I seasoned my hash browns with some salt and some pepper and some garlic and herb seasoning. All right. And you want to repeat that process on the other side after you flip them. Now, mind you, and keep in mind that you can use whatever seasoning that you want to use. And y'all know it's getting a little cold out right now. So you don't want to send your hash browns out without a hat. Like your mom used to not let you go outside without your hat on when it was cold outside. We want to do the same thing for these hash browns. So I'm going to top them off with some Colby Jack cheese. All right. Now, what I'm going to do with those onions I sliced up earlier is place them on the griddle and caramelize them. And the same way I did the smash burgers in the smash burger video, if y'all haven't seen it, go back and check it out. We're going to place that lamb on top of these onions and just let it cook. All right, I've already flipped this lamb over, but I'm going to let y'all know what I did the other side of this lamb as I do the same thing to the top side. I'm going to drop some Worcestershire sauce on there and some black pepper and some all-purpose seasoning salt. Okay? Now, again, whatever you choose to season your food with, that's on you. Now, I'm chopping the lamb up, and I'm going to stir it around in the juices and get ready to set it on top of those hash browns and cheese. Well, pardon me, let me use some chef terms here. We're going to set it on a bed of hash browns and cheese. So we're going to put this lamb to bed. All right, now let's present a plate of the finished product. And we're going to throw some Heinz 57 sauce off on there. Because that's what I like when I go to the Waffle House. Some A1 or some Heinz 57 on my hash browns and all of that. Now, let's not forget that egg over easy, that over easy fried chicken. We're going to slap that off on top of there, okay? This right here is actually some Heinz 57 that I got from the Waffle House. So it's only a little bit in the bottle, but we're going to use that. And there you have it. Simple. Hash brown, ground lamb, egg over easy, sunny side up, whatever you want to call it. Heinz 57 sauce. Bam. Y'all, this is Bussin', and this is my spin on my favorite dish when I go to the Waffle House. But I must say that my version makes me want to buy this stuff from myself. Y'all just remember, if you're not happy, you just might not be eating good. And let me add to that, if you're a generally happy person, stay around that kind of people. Stay away from people who have negative energy. What good is good food if it's in bad company? Food in life is to be enjoyed. Like, comment, share the love, and subscribe, y'all. Liketh, shareth thou the love, and subscribeth unto my channel, and smiteth that notification button. Thank ya.